Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Alan Anthony from Phone Tech at Work, and today is my 48-hour video with the HTC U Ultra. So let's start the video. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Pow. Okay, guys, so here's the scoop about this device. Outside, holding this device, even with a case on, a lot of people ask me, what device is that? So I say it's a HTC device. Now, as soon as I take it out of the case, I show them how gorgeous this phone looks. They say, oh man, hold on, stop right there. So HTC is coming back now? I say, yo, you know what I'm saying? HTC is working on their stuff, man. The phone is gorgeous, and it is a definitely eye catcher. It does remind me of the Honor 8, but in a more shinier, glossier color, and a better blue in my opinion. So I just want to start off with the negative about this device. I'll do negatives first. It's a little bit of nitpicking, but whatever. Alright, so I just want to start off with the fact that there's no voicemail app. Now, how do you check your voicemails? There's no visual voicemail app. There's no regular voicemail app, right? And even on the dialer, there's no voicemail setting. Even if you go to settings, there's no way to see your voicemail. Now, if you guys know a better way, if you guys know shortcuts, like if you got T-Mobile, you do dial 1234 or something like that. That's not what I want to do. I want to see voicemail like everybody else does. Another problem that I'm having is the battery life. The battery life hasn't been too great for me. Now, I've been getting 3 to 4 hours of screen on time, but I found out the reason why. If I go into my settings and I go into power, and if I go into battery usage, this app right here, it's not really an app, it's like a built-in app. It's called News Republic. So this app actually works with Blink Feed, right? And it actually brings in like a lot of live news into Blink Feed. This thing has been taking up as much power or app usage as my YouTube and my Telegram app, which I'm constantly on. So I was on this a lot today at work because of my work. So, you know, I'm like here and there with apps, but it was basically just YouTube, Instagram, and Telegram, and the camera test that I was doing earlier. But News Republic, like who is that? What is that? And why are you in this phone? I don't need you. What I did almost an hour ago was I went to it and I disabled it. You're not able to uninstall it, but you are able to disable it. So that's what I did. As you can see right there, it's disabled. So if I want to enable it again, I can. So basically what happens is after you have it disabled, you still have Blink Feed, but it's like the old-fashioned Blink Feed where it actually only works with your social media accounts, which is perfect for me because I still like it that way. Okay, right, and another problem that I have is that this is not actually changeable on the time-wise because it's in military time. And I have a job, it's how we use actually like the military time, but this will actually bother a lot of people. So if you got the international variant, I don't know how to change it. If you guys know how to change it for me, please. I'm not an expert in this. You know what I'm saying? I do learn a lot each day. Now, as far as the cameras on here are really good. I'm talking about front and back. I do have an iPhone 7 that I always use as well. So I've been doing a lot of side-by-side shots, and I believe like the natural coloring is better because it's more true tone colors on the HTC Ultra rather on the iPhone 7. And that's funny because I usually say the opposite with the iPhone and a Samsung and LG phone. So basically it's more true tone color. It looks really good. And as far as the video, I haven't had a chance to actually make a lot of videos yet because I've been so busy, but I will have a lot of more videos on that. And I believe that the stabilization on this phone is absolutely amazing from what I've seen. It's almost like iPhone 7 Plus with that slow panning feel, almost like a drone type feel, but I will see exactly what's going on with that. I also have a problem with the true multitasking is not resizable. So if I'm on Google Plus, just like that, and if I'm on YouTube, just like that, and if I want to resize it, I can't resize it. So what happens is that if I want to make this a little bit smaller and have like a lot more picture in this one, I can't. It'll just bounce back. So it's either this or that. So let's try another app because it's saying that blah blah blah, it's not working. So let's see what I got here. Okay, right, I was trying to download a voicemail app, so that didn't work out too well. So let's head into True Multitasking. Hold this down. Go here. See if it's resizable. See that? It's not resizable at all. It's either halfway or no way at all. As far as the speakers, I think the speakers are pretty good so far. It does have a little speaker inside the earpiece and on the bottom. So if you're watching a movie and you're cuffing at the same time, it's a decent speaker. It's not bad at all. Now, as far as the software, I think the software experience has been really solid for me. I did actually change like the keyboard because I don't really like the Sense keyboard because it's very spaced out. It's kind of laggy sometimes, so I just changed it into Gboard, and I've had no issues at all. Now, I don't really like to run any launchers because I think the HTC UI is perfect for me, and I love the clocks on the HTC Sense. So a positive is that it does actually come installed with the Google Assistant. So if I just hold this down, how can I help? But the problem that I'm seeing here is that it gets really sensitive because if I just hold this down, you're saying only to open this up, right? It launches up the Google Assistant sometimes at the wrong time. I've seen times where it actually launched the Google Assistant and not unlocked the device. So that was a big headache for me. I don't know if they'll fix like the sensitivity of it sometimes, but it's been kind of off. But as far as the accuracy of the fingerprint scanner, I think the fingerprint scanner is top notch. And another positive is that it actually lets you do the fingerprint more than one time, which has always been a positive in my book because you always want to get each corner and every little pore or print all over. So in the past 48 hours, I do not have any light bleed inside my device. It's very smooth. I'm having problems with the battery life, but I'm actually working on it right now. I don't want to make this video super long, but I don't want to make it super short because a lot of people are actually interested in my opinion of the device. So it's a beautiful device. It does everything right, but I am having problems with the battery life so far, but that's on my unit. We'll see what happens after disabling that News Republic app. So let's see what happens. But if you guys want to buy this product, the link will be down below. Hopefully I will have a full review. And if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and follow Phone Tech at Work for more videos like this of the HTC U Ultra and more tech to come. So until the next video, peace.